Welcome back. Another day of Bloodlines 2. Where do we leave off? Oh yeah, we're at the bookstore, the Tremere place. We had just brokered a tentative peace between... I believe... Oh, do I have to do that right now? Can I talk to her? I think that's another thing, right? Oh, there we go.
Sheriff,
Since I'm here.
You're here. I'm so... After all the stories, I mean... it's a privilege. Truly.
Yeah, what stories have you heard?
Curious. What have you heard about me?
Everything. Of what is written, anyway. Who knows if it's even true. But, I mean...
Oh?
There is... one thing. I hate to impose, and on you of all Kindred. But...
You may speak plainly.
Thank you. During the attack, some of the Anarchs, they took hostages. People dear to me.
Your ghouls.
Mortals I'd given my blood.
You want me to find your ghouls? Your retainers?
I just thought, with the way you handled Katsumi, I know this is another group, that the Anarchs are in splinters, but I know you could do this. My assistants, they worked in Weaver Tower. If I have them back, it will be easier for me to help you. To research.
The shadows on her glasses are
It's
weird.
just that they'll deal with my usual work, and I'll be able to focus.
People dear to you.
You said your retainers are dear to you.
They assist with my research, yes. And they have shared my blood.
But it is more than that.
When I give my blood to a mortal, to anyone, I look for those in whom I see some part of myself. My old self. And I try to help them. For that, I think they love me. So you see, I feel responsible for protecting them.
Isn't there some sort of like weird loyalty thing that happens when you make a ghoul? Isn't that a thing?
I will be honest. I was hoping we could simply talk.
Really? I would like nothing more. It's just... under circumstances... I want to give you my full attention.
The Anarchs who stormed the tower. The ones who took your retainers. Katsumi's people?
I don't think so. The Anarchs... there are so many factions. But Katsumi... she has reason to keep her head low.
Thank you for your trust. I will find your retainers. But this conversation is not over.
That's... a relief. Oh, you can't know how much. I'll begin my research at once. Just knowing you will search for them.
What? We never said they were
Where
safe.
should I look?
There's an Anarch gang operating from a loading bay near the parking garage. I think it's the same group.
Then I will begin there.
Okay, so can I...
Small world.
How so?
This parking garage you mentioned, it's not far from where we first met, so to speak. Sophia was really taken with the...
There we go. Forgetting my, Oh, that's a main quest, so did that supersede the other quest I was doing, the delivering thing? I guess so. I guess so. And I just realized I just jumped into it right away. So hey, what's up? Welcome back. I'm Space Cryptids. We're playing Bloodlines 2 and we're doing things.
I knew she had people helping her. Campbell called them her pets.
God,
I can kind of see that.
it's really snowing. Dude, what are you wearing? Do you see the weather? Crazy person, you don't have the hoodie up. So I know, and I've also been told this nicely, but I am not using this enough. And I agree. And I don't know why. I think I have something. I have a beef with the oop, God. Careful about running too fast. Got a beef with the key V apparently, because I noticed I'm not using VATS enough in or I'm not using VATS much at all in Fallout 3 for some reason, which hasn't generally been the case when I've played in the past. What's this person? Just a homeless person? Is that like a... yes, run the doors. Do I have blood? Maybe later, dude. Rescue the ghouls.
Remember, these aren't Katsumi's anarchs. They want to fight. Masquerade be damned. Careful.
Oops. Oh, is that a light? Oh. Okay. Let's see. What? Well, stop looking. First of all. Can I get up here without you seeing? Thank you. Sorry, Fabian. I wasn't listening to what you were saying at all.
I need to wash my hands now.
Let's just get this dirty ghoul out of here.
Hey, buddy.
Near ones give me the creeps.
There you are.
It's all that blood magic stuff.
Don't get me started.
Oh, God damn it.
Let's just give it a shake and see what secrets drop out.
Can we kill it?
Oh, hey.
Of course not.
I see you up there.
We sell it.
Come on. Come on. Be an explodey boy. There we go. Can we like double curse them? Can I like also make him a screamer? Is that like pain? Let's do that. Here. And then... okay. Make some noise.
Sure. This one's mine.
Alright. Maybe I'll make you the screamer. Nice. Do 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 do. Got a wine bottle over here. Got anything else? Oh, did I accidentally drink blood and I got that back? Okay. That was nice. Package from Miss Pierce. A package given to the Nomad by Mrs. Thorne for delivery to Miss Pierce. The package is sealed in stiff brown paper, bound in string, and then is further wrapped in layers of clear heavy-duty parcel tape. It has no address or name, but has a rust-colored sigil drawn in the delicate script that at one corner of Script at the corner of one side. It smells faintly of cloves. Alright, just saying if I have any...
I assure you, there will be no repercussions.
I don't think you can make that assurance, sir.
I'm
You're just a
research
ghoul.
assistant. I am of no use to you. Please, I beg.
You are free to go.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Please, you must rescue the others. They dragged them away with talk of some anti-Camarilla plot in another city. They took them towards the subway station.
Okay, we're going...
Anti-Camarilla plot, huh? Sounds
Get
like
back up here.
effort to drag them off like that.
Convenient. Yeah. There is something over here. There we go. See, that's how also have been, other than like the V, I've been the little, the reticule thing. I've been like, oh, that gets wiggly. You guys okay? There's another one. There's another one. See, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Thanks for the reminder. I will probably guarantee that I'll forget again, but I appreciate it. Ooh, but you know what? I could do with a little drink. A little drinky drink. I guess not. You see nothing. Hey.
Oh, are you high or something?
Am I? No. I don't think so. What about you? No? Are you the... Is it you? There we go.
I'll follow that fine ass anywhere.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Let's go somewhere. Nope, that's not quiet. Let's go to the sex shop. God damn it, you guys. I'm trying to find a quiet corner here. Hey. Girl, where'd you go? Guess you won't follow this fine ass anywhere. Jesus. Hey. I thought you were gonna follow my fine ass.
Yeah?
Ugh, you're just a pedestrian now. God damn it. I lost her. That's fine. I'll drink blood. I'll drink their blood.
I'm so bored. Hi, baby.
That's it? Okay, fine. Alright.
I hope Mom doesn't ruin Christmas again this year.
My mother has been dead for hundreds of years. Alright, let's find a building to climb up. that was about to be a stupid question. I was about to be like, does Seattle get this cold? Yeah, it's north. It's near the Vancouvers. Of course it does. What a silly question that would have been. I'm glad I didn't ask it. Now nobody knows that was something on my mind. Hey, I see that. Okay, I need to get up this building. Without being seen. I think stealth, if I can, is the best approach for me. Alright, there we go. There we go. Anybody down here? It's just a spark. There we go.
That'll be Fletcher.
Right, that was a thing for Fletcher, wasn't it? I remember. Alright, let me get a little bit further down.
Looks to be another of their vans. How they got it here in this snow, well, that's the real mystery.
Ah, can't wait until more animals get to Seattle.
Oh, 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 oh. Did you get me? There we go. God, this takes so long for the stronger ones, but it's so worth it. Okay. I think there's only 3 of them. That makes me suspicious. Alright, get down. Where am I? Get down. Jesus. Where are you? You're right there. Good.
You're scary or just scared?
You're fucking dead.
Am I? Am I? There we go. Now you, ma'am. Ma'am. Excuse me. Ow. How do you kick? I still don't know how. There we go. Thank you. Thank you for your... Oh. There are more. Of course there are. I mean, I can try.
think we can come to some agreement?
Oh, that did nothing. Well, can I just let you out and just leave them alone?
You are Sophia's people, yes? You are safe now.
Oh, thank you ever so much for your assistance.
Now, I do.
That's
like
just
to
the
touch
woman
base.
version of that other guy.
Please, my colleagues.
Like, same haircut and everything.
Separated us. I dread to think what's become of them.
Was Sophia half Asian at some point? Alright. Can I climb up here? See if I can get the others. Give them a little munch. Yeah, I'll climb up here. Come on, you got it, you got it, you don't got it, you don't got it, you don't got it. You don't got it, you don't got it, you don't got it, you got it, you got it. See? Easy. Totally. Totally simple. Oh, that's the other group. I see. Well, I cannot. I can, actually, if I want to. Right? Do another one of those? Nope, I don't want that one. How do I switch? Fine. We'll go down here. There's no fall damage because I'm a vampire. Isn't it great? Isn't that amazing?
Just keep it together.
There we go. That's what I wanted.
Okay, come on. Where are you?
Give me one of those. Got another one? Oops. Well, maybe that worked. I love that. Ow! 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 What?
You must be nefarious. Do it quickly.
Sophia sent me. It is over. You can go home.
She did?
Is she making you dress like this? You guys.
You have found the others?
They are safe.
Thank you. Thank you.
Alright. What's this one?
So the
Go
Errands
there.
are shaking down Sophia's researchers for intel on the court.
And taking them to New York?
New York has a heavy Tremere presence. The Chantry of the Five Boroughs. Figured they thought they'd make a quick buck. Reckon that's the lot. Sophia will let us know for certain. Best we head back to wake the dead.
Why, Why are they yelling? Which one is this one? I know the red one's the angry one. I think the little pinkish one is...
Damn, it's cold out here.
Oh. That's one way to look at the map, I guess. I want to talk to you.
No, please, not again.
Scared? The scared one?
Jesus, help me.
What is this? I am I am wondering, like, I need to look that up or something. Can I drain them? Something I don't want to, but I don't have any indicator of how long is too long. And did I miss that somewhere? Oh, hey, dude. Oh, are we in a dead end? Alright. Well. Oh, not here. Can't do it here. Too many witnesses. Do not feed the ghouls. Interesting. You guys are just putting that everywhere, aren't you?
Come on, give me your money.
What? What about if we come? Ow! Hey. I mean, that was a pretty long time. That did a full camera circle. So. Maybe that's... I don't know.
Spare a dollar? Really appreciate some help.
I've just been informed YouTube algorithm is now fully controlled by Google Gemini. And there's like a social score thing happening. That's interesting. That's great, I'm sure. Good job. Love all this AI bullshit. You know, it's so dumb. You get like a couple messages on Instagram and their Meta AI wants to be like, hey, do you want me to start? I can't read 2 sentences. Who's so lazy they can't read 2 sentences? Like, no, you don't need to summarize this for me. I can read this faster than you can summarize it. It's already read by the time I read, do you want me to summarize it? Like, are we really getting that lazy? You don't want to read your friends' messages? You know, like, what is happening? Oh, well, ChatGPT said. Oh, did it?
To get home.
Then go home. You're outside smoking in the snow. What are you, Dungeon Crawler Crawl? Dungeon Crawler Carl. Too much. Surprisingly good books, by the way. I totally judged the book by its cover, and I was pleasantly surprised. It's so much more grounded than you think it would be. You are less something. Has something happened?
Do you not know your retainers walk free? Or does something else trouble you?
It's not that I'm not grateful. I am. It's just... when I spoke with them, I realized Piotr, he was not with them.
Piotr?
Oh my god.
Most dear. He had been with me for so long, and he... I mean, he was useful to me. Maria told me. When they took him, he died in the street to anarch enthusiasm. You couldn't have helped. But still.
Yeah, sorry for your loss, man.
Cared for him. That is unusual. I am sorry. I know that is not much comfort.
I have never been good at loss. Will you stay with me? Talk to me? Distract me, perhaps?
I could tell you my story. Yeah, tell me of Lu and Rong.
Lu and Prince Ryong.
Ryong,
Tell me
sorry.
more.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I mean, I've already. How do I say this? I think Ryong could make a good prince. I mean, she is a good prince. And Lu is basically a hermit. But if I didn't know better, and if I have your confidence, I'd say that Ryong would be prince in name alone. I wish it were the case, but here we are.
I think. What can you say about Tolly? Who's Tolly? I think Ryong and Campbell have been puppet princes from the start. Oh, that's unfortunate. Dog's been having a bad nerves day. She gets weird anxiety. I'm trying to check on her without turning around because if she's sleeping, then she's calm. And I want to keep her that way. So I have like a little camera, but apparently it moved at some point and my TV's blocking it. Anyways, no need to know about that. What can you say about Tolly? Who's Tolly? Oh,
Tolly.
right.
Tolly's just Tolly.
Quasimodo
Perhaps that
guy.
makes me naive, but I trust him. He was Campbell's eyes and ears before he was Ryong's, dealing with, well, you know, secrets. I've known him for, what, 30 years now? And before that, well, he mentioned San Francisco once in passing. Then he got quiet, like he never does, and I don't think he's mentioned it since.
How well did you know Campbell?
Did you have many dealings with Prince Campbell?
Again, I think it was a
course.
puppet.
He ruled for decades. Not so much directly. I mean, I didn't know him. He liked to think he was in charge, that things were his way. But this city never really changes. Here, it is always Lu's will. It doesn't matter who holds the title. Tolly found Campbell, laid out in Pioneer Square, decapitated. We thought anarchs at first, but for the anarchs to destroy him, it makes no sense.
I wonder if it's Lu, right? That's her. Okay. I am terrible with names, so it might take me a bit with the peripheries. Yeah, I'll remember Fabian. Tell me about yourself. I'll talk about myself last, so that's who she remembers the
I
most.
should know of you.
Me? Oh, I'm nobody. I'm just an apprentice. It's been so long now. But the pyramid is gone, and Mrs. Thorne, she says she sees no point in advancing me. She also says I lack proper grace and decorum, so I study. And I try to help. And that's enough. Aside from that, I'm just Sophia. The most, that's all I've ever been.
How would you like to hear about the Nomad? Something you won't have learned from dry histories.
Truly? Yes. Yes, of course. There's so much I've wanted to ask. I don't know where to begin. Perhaps, well, at the start? Before there was the Nomad, who were you?
I'm a Tremere. I was a noble prodigy. That seems like a narcissistic one to do. I liked Sultan's astrologer, even though I'm not a huge fan of astrology personally myself, but I feel like it goes with a Tremere thing.
I was court astrologer. The Sultan would wish to know how many pups his beach would bear by the alignments of
Oh
the
shit.
planets. If I answered
I didn't
5
expect
and she got
that.
3, I would be out of a job. And ahead. Luckily, I was good at it.
So your embrace, your sire,
Hmm?
forgive me, the histories, I never quite learned. Would I know of them?
You're long gone.
They rest now. That is all you need know.
I see. One more thing. I always wondered. The records say you left Constantinople in 1633, but that was the year of the Chibali fire, which burned a fifth of the city. It's said the Kindred, they...
Roasted in their havens. Yes. I still recall the smell.
You know, it happened here too once. A great fire. The same smell of... Never mind.
The Great Fire?
That great fire in Seattle. What more can you tell me of it?
1889. Started by an overturned glue pot. If you believe the records. But I've always thought it interesting. So much was destroyed that day, yet not a single life was lost. No mortal life, at least. But so many rats. Lucky for us that Lou was there.
It was a pleasant talk,
It
yeah.
was pleasant to talk, but I must leave. But I will return. Until then, see what you can learn about this mark.
I will.
What was...
It's always a shame when you lose an old hound, if you take my meaning. But she'll honor your agreement. If anything, she'll be hankering for distraction. Just give her time. You did all you could. So, that just leaves Lou. Back to the Glacier Hotel.
I feel like I heard, something... What fire was it? I don't know, I'll have to look it up. I feel like, and I could actually be remembering it wrong, but I feel like there was a fire about like, you know what? What is this one? Oh, this is the one. This is what I left. Yeah, package. Deliver a package. It's the one I had started off with, so. Let me see. How am I with blood? I'm good with blood. Although, you know, I need so much of all. Ooh, what is this one? I forget. Oh, that's the scared lady. That was the scared lady. Is there more scared people? Oh god, it's so... I wish... I don't know why they're not letting you move it with a mouse, like a right click or something. That's so stupid. Anyway. Blood residence event. You're not in... Oop. Nope, don't want to do that. Although, do I want to go by rooftop to rooftop if I can, to see if I can find more graffiti? Graffiti? Get an alleyway. Get up there. Yep, you're making out in the cold. 'Cause why not? I'm gonna assume you can't see. You're fine. You saw nothing. What? Haha, see? Look at me. Learning. Correcting my mistakes. You know. Ooh. maybe I'll go this way. Is there one on the ground? Oh no, look at that. Can I get over from here? Yes. Nice. Alright. Oh. Is there an anarch up there? I don't wanna... I'm not looking for fights. Oh, there's another one. Get up. Oop. There's another anarch. Alright, let me grab this first. Can I not grab it? There we go. Why aren't you letting me grab it? There we go. Jesus, what was that? Yeah. Come here. Hey, 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 hey. There's no reason for a gun. Gun on a vampire fight? Sorry. You were just kind of in the way. And alone. That was kind of your mistake. Ooh. Another one? Over there? Yes.
I wonder what Fletcher's really got against these things.
Guess a lot of people don't like graffiti. Alright, I'm not really looking to get into fights. What? Did I just drop off the... That doesn't do it... That's not a masquerade breach? Okay. Sure. Alright, let me just... Oh. There's a scaredy. Should I go after them? Guess yes. I've decided. Will you run yourself into a dark alley for me? Because that was really convenient with the other lady.
This is it. The last one I need tonight. Next time, I'll work up the courage to tell her how I really feel.
Sorry, don't call the cops.
Get away from me! Help!
It says nobody can see me out in the middle of the street.
Stay away. Leave me alone.
Okay. Damn. People really do mind their own business in the city, huh? That wasn't too far out of my way. Oh god, I forgot about this. In buildings. limit my movement. I feel like there was like a big city fire somewhere, and it was like the cause was like maple syrup or something. Have they changed? Hey, you guys. You don't even have actual desks, you just work on conference tables? What about you guys? No computers? You guys don't work with computers? Twins? Twins working together? Is this the same company that ended up making this? Can I not? Miss Pierce at Weaver Tower. What? Hello? Am I missing something? Actually. Nondescript door. Okay. Is this not where I'm supposed to be? Yeah. I don't. Ground level. I'm at 21, right? I think I might not be have who Miss Pierce is correctly. Because like I said, I'm terrible with names. Is there somebody over here? Miss Pierce? Oh, there we go.
This is for you. What? Oh. Let's hope the old woman can do what she promised.
What? Okay. Right, I can't do that. Meet Lou at the Glacier Hotel. That's a main quest. Meet Onda at the Glacier Hotel. I could do a side quest, I think, with the assassination stuff, right? I don't know, should I do that today? Maybe I'll just do this Onda thing. And then I'll do another main. I don't want to get stuck on a bunch of side missions. And also, I don't like that guy's criteria for like who deserves to die. I don't know if I want to participate in that. But there is you on the way. Yeah, just stay calm. You guys, it's alright. Chill out.
No, please, not again.
Gonna run?
Help, please.
Where are you running to? Well, not in front of the cops, they'll see. There you go. There you go. That's, I would appreciate it. You guys are so, you know, considerate.
Please.
Oh! So does it stop on its own? Okay. Okay. That's good to know.
I moved to Seattle to get away from weather like this.
Why would you move up north to get away from weather? I know I questioned it earlier. Shut up. But why? That makes no sense. Alright, let me see what my point situation is actually. Got 6 ability points. Can I unlock it? Feeding will recharge an additional blood pip for a random ability. That's nice. Look at it. Started out at 40, ended up at 240. I like that though. Oh, I need 5 clan infinity. Was that I need to unlock all of these first? I guess that makes sense. You're welcome. I know. That was quite the show, wasn't it? Hey. Hip, hop. Hippity hop. The only race that matters. Run club. It is interesting people that get into running. Well, some people. This girl I knew in school essentially made it her whole personality. That and CrossFit. Another guy got into CrossFit, which is great, you know. Be healthy. Ooh, not quite there. Not quite there. There we go. There we go. Hey. Got it. Oh. You the only one here? Yeah. With a shotgun? How rude.
Do I still get to celebrate Christmas if they embrace me?
I didn't need to feed, but I did it anyway. I was supposed to go to a club. Is this the club that I'm supposed to go to? Oh, hey, you didn't see me glide down there. Ooh, there's an angry guy. I want to go after the angry guy real quick. See, this is the problem with this kind of mechanic, is I'll get obsessed with collecting. you know, I want it all, especially since I've seen.
This is not right. This is my money, so fuck off.
Hey, come here. Ow. Ow, that hurt. Alright, are you gonna follow me? Ow, 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 ow. Come here. Let's go somewhere quiet.
God, it itches like mad.
Is this quiet? No, this is not quiet. Let's go somewhere quieter. You wanna go somewhere quieter? Where's quieter? This isn't getting quiet. You know what? Fine. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, okay. Sure. That was a mistake. I can see that now. He was very mean. Oh, hello, you guys.
Damn it! Over here!
Nope. Nothing. Hey. You don't bring a gun to a vampire fight. That's rude. Thought I saw something. I think it's over this way. There's nobody on the bottom. Except for that dude. There it is. Thank you. I can see where I made a mistake. But I solved it. It's fine. We're all good now. Well, since you're on the way. And I do need a little blood. Hey girl, hey.
This come on? Sure, why not?
Okay.
Don't leave any hickeys, okay?
No promises. Can I go in here? There we go. This is perfect. Girl? Where'd you go? I keep losing them. Fine. So much police. There we go, the glacier.
Now remember, if Lou's lips are moving, she's lying. You might find it easier to play along. Still, you got your permission to roam, so who am I to give advice? Let's see what she's after.
Right. Well, who's Umla? Anybody down here? Do I have to go up? Alright. You? There we go.
You gotta be the sheriff. I'm Onda, Lou's new security. Let's get a couple things straight. You may be my elder, but I report to Lou. And to the prince, not to you.
Lou is the prince, let's be real.
Job, and that's to protect her by any means necessary. Ugh. Ryong wants us to help you kickstart your old powers. So if you need a little jolt of the Night Clan, you can come to me. I won't like it, but I'll do it.
When did you clan join the Camarilla?
Your clan become welcome in the Camarilla cities. Before I slept, most La Sombra were firmly Sabbat.
They didn't sell sliced bread before you slept.
Fair.
It happened a few years back. The situation changed and so did we. Well, some of us. Some are stubborn fools. Don't get it wrong, Nomad. We earned our place here. Earned it hard.
What brings
I didn't say you didn't. I was just asking how'd you join.
World class. The old guard and the new. I have a talent for sniffing out opportunities. Always have.
You mean opportunities to prove your loyalty to the Camarilla?
Of course. I know what they say about me and my clan.
I know what I'm
I
doing.
need to prove I'm not a traitor.
Sometimes.
Besides, if I can get on Lou's good side, well, then there's a whole city at my fingertips.
Ambitious. Again, I don't really need to flirt with every single person I start talking to. I just met them.
Will you tell me of your mortal life?
Nothing to hide, I guess. I was magnificent when I was young. A real machine. Swimming,
Humble.
big track, kickboxing was my favorite, especially outside the ring. One time, I took out this huge guy, like 3 times my size because he'd been talking shit. Question mark kick right to the back of the neck. Dude hits the ground. Bam! 3 weeks in ICU. Never walked again. Since you're on the clock, Sheriff, I have business for you. A city is like a cook pot. This one's simmering. I've
You're
had
like a
word passed
psycho.
down on some of the troublemakers. Getting close to where we don't want them. I'm gonna deal with my share, but you could help me out.
Is there trouble I can deal with?
Looks like it. Izzy's an older ghoul among the Anarchs. Got big ideas. She set up a den on top of the Goddard building. Can you deal with her?
I will deal with it.
What is this?
I am told you can help me regain my forgotten powers.
I wouldn't do this for just anyone, you know.
These are all locked. Oh. Oh. So I can unlock. Do I have 10 ability? I don't think I have 10 ability points.
Have a good night.
I don't think. I'm gonna come back to that.
Yeah.
Because I'm here.
Better go see Her Ex-Majesty. Get it over with.
Oh, well, you guys clean up nice, huh? All the dead bodies are gone. Somebody forgot a pillow. Hire a new cleaning service. Excuse me. Hey.
You again.
Tully said you needed aid.
Did I ask for you? I don't... Oh, yes. The gangrel. Do you know of the arrangement? That the court supply me with suitable meals? They sent me a gangrel lout to act as my gopher, to replace... the singing of reptiles in the pulse of the blood. The call of the sun as the dry seeds burn. The red that runs through unfertile soil. The wind that flays sinew from heartstring. Can you hear it, Nomad?
You okay?
Is everything all right?
We were talking of the gangrel.
Yeah.
The gangrel?
So yes, the arrangement. As I said, the court have sent me a new helper. A gangrel, calling herself Nyx. This is one of that little homunculus's japes, I'm sure of it. A gangrel, to fetch my food.
And this is a problem?
Her attempts have been little better than roadkill. She needs to be educated. Be a dear and have
What
a
clan was her
chat.
sister?
Set her on the right path.
What more can you tell me about this, Nyx?
I tune out most of her babble, but it is
I wonder if she diabloed
Despite my
her
best
sister,
efforts,
and that's the voice
I
she
can tell you
hears.
that never mind was better than rumors.
I don't think it's good to push
And that
her
the Idaho steelheads are having a good season.
just
And
yet.
that the gourmet coffee down the street
There will be time.
smells over-extracted. But as for what I know about her, very little. She irritates me.
I understand that Ventru tastes vary. What is your preference?
These days, I am particularly partial to the mourners. Those who are not too enervated, either in lust or anger. I find melancholia calms my dreams. It goes without saying that they should be for money. Like fine wine, the older the bloodline, the better. But flavor aside, they must look the part. How would I explain some piercing-ridden, tattoo-covered strumpet to the front desk? This is the Glacier Hotel. I have a reputation to uphold.
Where can I find
Where
Nyx?
will I find the gangrel?
If she's at her post, you'll find her in the foyer. If not, follow the smell of wet dog. Now, run along, dear. I'll see you again before you know it.
Crazy lady.
I didn't scent the gangrel down in the foyer, but let's take a look.
Can you scent Fabian through me? That's weird. It's a little uncomfortable. Alright. Sniff, sniff.
Hey, are you looking
There
for
we
me?
are.
Well, if it isn't the sheriff, the nomad, right?
The nomad,
Big
right?
reputation. But damn if you aren't a little thing.
Ah, the stray. Another beast looking for a leash.
Hey, watch it. My bite is worse than my bark.
You
Then
came
must
at
be
me.
sure not to bite off more than you can chew.
You're sharp.
They tell me you have a problem.
It's simple. Or it should be. I'm supposed to catch mortals and bring it back to loot, right? Fresh blood delivered to your door. But Lou won't eat anything I bring back. Picky brat. I can only stomach the moneyed and the mournful. What the fuck does that even mean? They all taste the same to me, like chicken nuggets on legs. I mean, what am I supposed to do, huh? Stick them on a spoon and say, "Here comes the airplane"?
What are your...
What is it you're hoping to achieve?
I just want to do my job right. Look, I'll level with you. These city bloodsuckers is a whole different world. Everyone's playing these fucking high-stake mind games, and I can't even beat that peg game over at Wagon Wheel. So I need to find ways to be useful if I want to stay here. I figure this keeps me on the right side of the right people.
Where did you come from?
Not much to tell. Boise, baby. Born and bred. Had a good job, had a picket fence, and a yard fit for barbecuing. Until Daddy Gangrel shows up for a little cuddle. And suddenly that yard is looking kinda small. But Gangrel life is nothing like how you live here. Kindred wasting eternity seeing who can be the sneakiest asshole.
Tell me more about your service for Lou.
Honestly, something ain't right with her. And it's not just the fussy feeding. She won't leave her haven at all. But who the hell's she hiding from? She mutters to herself, stares at nothing. And the other day, she was laying out clothes for the grand tour.
Yeah, I think she ate her sister.
I know she's a big deal around here, but between you and me, girl is not playing with a full deck.
Good to meet you, Nix. I can help. What do you need?
Ugh, I'll take anything. I just need you to find me some blood donors Lou won't turn her damn nose up at. Grab me something with their scent. I don't know, a glove, a wallet, a used tissue, anything. Then I'll do the dirty work.
She snorts a lot. Wealthy, melancholic victims for Nyx. Here? Or in the outside world? It's the outside world, right? Yeah.
Find suitable mortals and bring back something with their scent. Well, the suitable part, now that's the kicker. The Ventru do make mealtime difficult, don't they? What was it Nick said? Moneyed and mournful? Just need something with the scent.
This is P. Purple? P.
Look, I'm having a bad night. Mind calling my assistant to schedule an actual meeting?
I am quite pleased that our paths have crossed. You are unique.
Sorry, I can't help. I need to... I'm expected at home any minute.
Sure.
That's a first course. But Lou is particular. Wouldn't hurt to provide a few more options.
There's a purple in here.
Yo, you done yet?
No.
Her royal wine ass doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Okay, so I can't choose anybody in here. Fine, 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 fine. Don't want yellow.
Miss working from home.
That's red. Nuts.
Riding in this shit is terrible. Just want to get on the road, damn it.
Pink. If nobody's driving. Hey. Hey. Hey, lady.
Is something wrong? What do you want?
I know someone who would love to meet you. I shall arrange an introduction.
Look, I don't want any of whatever you're on. Thanks.
Good. Just one more should have us covered. Let's look around.
Oh. Not only has the mark weakened the nomad, but any attempt to leave causes pain so intense that it nearly pushes the elder to re-enter torpor. Until the nomad and detective discover the source of the mark and method of removing it, they are bound to the city. I didn't know I was leaving the city.
Should have never left LA.
Hey, there's another one right there. Right? Hey.
I'm not sure if we were supposed to meet up or something, but this is a bad time right now.
Perhaps I shall meet you again. Or one of my associates will.
What is it? I swear, I don't have anything, and my strong and tall boyfriend is meeting me here in a minute.
That is our feast found, I reckon. I'd say the doing's done. Best hightail it back to Nyx. Let her catch the scents before they fade.
It's weird that they can resonate purple in the hotel, but I can't get them. That would have been so much easier. Like, why even resonate at that point?
Hey, so how'd it go?
How big is the Asian population in Seattle? Just asking.
Here are the trinkets as promised.
Whoa! Thanks!
Thanks!
Holy shit! So that's what she was talking about? Can you smell that? Those things Lou was saying, moneyed and mournful? This is what it smells like? Ah! Oh my god, thank you. I mean it. Starting off on the right foot round here means more to me than you know.
What does it mean to you?
You're desperate to stay here. Why?
A girl can't wander around forever. Look, I'm not stupid. I know I'm the square peg in the round hole. I figure my best shot is to make friends in high places. Prove I'm useful because the useless fuck-ups don't get to stay.
To stay in the city?
Stay in one piece!
There is something here you are not telling me.
Ugh, don't worry about me, sweetie.
I'm not worried about
There's
you.
nothing I can't
I'm worried about the city. I'm worried about me.
See ya.
We should give Nix time. If Lou isn't satisfied, we'll be sure to hear.
Yeah. We'll do this. Kill Izzy at the Goddard building, yeah. Kill anything with the Goddard.
I reckon that's your sheriff duty scene too, and I can feel that old fireball lurking on the horizon. So, in your own time, of course.
No, I've been doing that, game. I've been doing that. The Forever Night of Seattle. All right. Let's get down some alleyways. Oh, well.
I'll give him 10 more minutes and then he's getting an angry text. No! Please! Not again!
You gonna run or it's gonna?
Just don't kill me!
Thank you. Jesus, you guys are so considerate. I really appreciate it, you guys. Come here. Alright. Nice. That's probably the better way of doing it then. Okay, let me see. Let me climb up here. There we go. Is there any? Ah ha ha. Ah ha ha. Yep, gotta be closer. There we go. All right. Oh, so many bodies. I'm curious about something. Somebody up here? No. Oh god. What I'm trying to see is if I can... No, I don't think so, right? Alright. Like, that is Izzy, right? That little yellow line right there. If I can just get to her. Oh, hello. Frequent flyer. Oh, nice. Can I not perch up here? Nope. Okay. Oh, goodness. Hey. Don't look. Hey, you guys.
Can't wait to live forever.
I don't want to live forever. All right. There's a lot of bricks over here. I am spacing. I am spacing. Okay. Oops. Oh, what's this? That I'm getting distracted by. There we go. Okay. Can I get on top of this big building here? I don't think so. It doesn't look like there's access. Oh, but there's this. Alright, alright. I think you're inside that building, Izzy. What about Big Boy? Stop looking.
Another fix.
Yeah. Just in case.
When's it gonna get really?
Okay. Where's Big Boy?
Fetch this.
Looks like there might be more than one Big Boy.
We're gonna risk this city when it deserves.
Much longer. Check that thing out. Wasting fucking time.
Come out, you sneak. My time to shine.
Around here somewhere.
That dealt with Anda's troublemaker. Nice work.
Anarch pylon! Yeah! Come out!
I'm a little scared. I'll admit it. I'm not too big to admit that.
Eyes peeled.
There we go. Hold on. How many are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to get my blood back.
Give up, fucker! Better not be a rat.
It's absolutely right. You don't have to check it out. It's fine.
I think they're playing with us.
Huh. Let's see if I can get you without anybody seeing me. Yes. Sneaky, sneaky. All right. Okay.
Come out, you piece of shit!
No.
Probably nothing.
Where's the big boy?
Can't find them.
Okay. That big boy must be over there. About to clear out your little nest, is he? Is it unnecessary? Yes. But I'm still gonna. %. Still, well, it's not gonna be 100% because I'm gonna blow the shit out of the guy.
We're gonna find you.
Are you? Are you?
Barely a peep.
Oh, you're stuck. Okay. Oh. Let me just drop that here. Drop that here. Get that here. Yeah. Nice. Perfect. All right. Oh. What's this? Oh, go rest at Haven. I'm gonna try to get this one. And then I'll rest at Haven. Or do I want to rest at, or do I want to do, you know what? I've been doing everybody favors. Right, might as well. You up there? I guess I'll use the stairs like a normal person.
This is like a dream come true. Did we already? No. Soon.
I don't understand. Sometimes it's like people can see. Maybe it's because they're looking. Is that what it is? There you go. You're good. All right. You know what? I'll talk to him. I'll get it off the map. And then I'll rest at Haven, and then that should actually work out well for timing wise of when I need to go. Got started a little bit later than I wanted to today, because computer stuff. I just have a weird computer. I think there's a, I'm sure I've talked about it before. I think there's a faulty RAM card that I'm just not really interested in looking too far into, because it's boring, and that's just more work than I'm willing to put in it, and I can't even replace the RAM card anyway, because they're super effing expensive right now because of AI. Sixth Avenue. You know, these people, I'm starting to wonder if Seattle really does get snow, because they are not dressing up like they should be. A lot of these folk. Alright, what's your petty grievance, man?
Hey, bossy. It is colder than a polar bear's cour out there.
If they're wrong, I might set right.
Is there someone who needs my attention?
There is. This wristwatch comes from Jonathan. Jonathan killed his
Okay,
brother
this is
over
a fair
matter of
one.
Money. He still takes money with violence. His cologne is cheap. You should find him easily.
I have the scent.
I'm okay with this one.
Later, perhaps.
Optional, don't break the masquerade? Isn't that generally the goal? Moving this way. I don't know why it's telling me I'm wrong. Actually, if this isn't that long, then it might actually be quicker than I intended. Okay, we're gonna see where you go.
I hope Mom doesn't ruin.
Although, can I just go to the alley here and wait for you?
Slow night. I'm so bored.
Hand over your wallet, quick. Come on.
Me? Okay.
Give me your money. It hurt.
That's Nico's target dealt with. We should let him know.
Fine. He attacked me first. Okay, never mind. I will have time after the rest. I really don't want these to be under 2 hours. I feel like that's been my thing. 2 hours or a little bit more. Right now we're about 1:45. So yeah. Maybe I'll do a little bit more. That was simple enough. Who says the missus these days? What is it? What is the company that made the Chinese room, I think it's called?
Are you looking for anything in particular? Jonathan has no more need for money then? Good. Oh, I have some elixir.
Right, yeah.
There is no trade in it for me.
Okay, well, let me see this.
Will you help me once again?
I'm at your disposal. And Prince Ryong's, of course.
Yeah, I played Still Wakes to Deep recently, and that was pretty good. I like Bladed Hand.
I am told that if you drink the blood of Banu Hakim, it will awaken the memory of some of the powers you gain from my kind. I will give you my blood in a cup. Drink and be restored.
Cool.
I hope that was refreshing.
I will come back.
I'm gonna... Oh, I can unlock it now. Okay. Okay, I see. You know what I'm gonna do, actually, before I go home then? Is... I'm gonna see what I can unlock. Let me see. Do I spend those points? Is it spent? I think so, probably, right? No, not Tremere. I don't want Tremere. I want... La Sombra. It's Ventru. That's what I want Tremere. I don't want Toreador is what I meant. I think if I can, I should be able to, I should unlock something of mine. Story-wise, I think that'd be great. Although Bladed Hand interests me greatly. Did I run past it? This is the back door. Wait. Why did my circle get... Hold on. There it is. What is happening here? That's what There we go.
Hello again, dear. I trust you wiped your feet.
Sure.
Oh, I hear Miss Pierce was satisfied with her present. Thank you, Fire.
You have something for me to do?
Not tonight, but I will certainly need your help later on.
Enjoy your night.
Is it once a night that I can do that? Interesting. Interesting. Okay. I guess I'll go home then. It's good to know. Maybe. That's a little bit of a barrier if it's true, if I'm not misreading things, which I am been known to do. Excuse me. I guess I could have checked others, but it just seems like a waste of time right now. You guys, this is very unsanitary. Look at all this. Also, can we clean this up? I don't want this anymore. I do like games that do that. Like you have this like Saints Row before the reboot, like and when it stopped taking itself so seriously. I used to love the
It's an education to watch you work. You have a knack for treating folks the way
the updates of your place as you get further into the game.
I call it prudence, social lubrication.
Carefully laid words gain more than bluster.
Oh, I get it, I do. I think this town could use a sheriff who listens before they punch. We've done our share of legwork tonight, that's certain. You want to work the notes, both high and low?
Yeah. Let's talk about Lou, the crazy little bitch.
Helping to feed Lou was not something I expected when I woke up.
Some might call it a come down, but there's a passel of weight in being a waiter. Folks treat you as furniture, and no one cares what shares here.
Yeah.
Graham is distracted. Ill, perhaps?
Agreed. There's something there right enough. Although I've no notion as to what. But this does put meat on the bones of a mighty mystery. Why did Her Highness take a step back? I never did understand it. A prince giving power away? The rarest of things. Maybe this is the cause.
She ate her sister, and her sister's trying to take over. I think that's something about diablerie, right? Like, as time goes on, it gets harder to maintain your self.
Sophia is interesting. So attached to her ghoul. It is not usual.
Could be making that up.
Sophia's always been scatterbrained. Used to hang around with my sire. Maybe my bloodline rubs off on some. I like her though. Reminds me of more innocent times. And we both love getting our fangs into a good puzzle.
Yeah.
There is something in this which disturbs me. The ghoul, Piotr. What was he to her?
There's two ways to read this riddle. Either she truly liked him, or he knew something she didn't want to lose. Not that it'd surprise me, given the tales I've heard of Tremere. I wonder which it is.
Let's talk about Katsumi. Let's talk about why she won't change her shirt.
I now know more about how Katsumi and the Anarchs operate in Seattle.
You do. A little that even opened my eyes. I'd not known her arrangement with Benny. Caught between court and rabble and has been for a while. Seems to be steering the course for the best. And owes you a favor, which is not a thing to be sniffed at.
I don't think they're the same.
I have met others like her in the past. Capable of greatness should they desire it.
If she would change her shirt.
Wasn't looking to wipe her and her allies out, she might consider it.
It is good to discuss these things. But it is.
Ooh, I got a new outfit. It said I got a new outfit.
Let's hope for a day without dreams.
Wonder if we'll do another dream thing. If we do another dream thing, then the timing will be great.
Oh.
Yep.
Well, hello there, buddy. I did what you said. I woke up.
They set their feet upon the sod. Their lips split parched, their belly dry. Sweet succulence upon the vine. A sovereign full specified.
That's nice and all, but I have questions. Can you tell me your name?
Do I take you from your time, truth seeker? Do I interrupt your sleep?
A bit, yeah.
I'm more interested in who you are.
They say trouble comes in pairs, detective.
That's a truth.
They say trouble comes in pairs.
Hello? Oh, still moving.
Trouble comes in pairs, and here I was with
There
the
we
first
go.
one in front of me, waiting for the other to
Perfect.
And let me tell you, this one was tight-laced and had a vicious tongue.
A deep sleeper? A goddamn deep sleeper? It is 8 o'clock at night and I've been standing out here for an hour. Well, I'm sorry to interrupt your me time, Mr. Detective, but someone wants to kill me and no one seems to care.
Let me guess why they're after you. Now, settle down. Where'd you come from? Down south? What you doing all the way up in Seattle, ma'am?
Now, You'll find I'm a caring sort when I've time to get up to speed. So why don't you settle down and tell me your problem, Miss,
Verona. It's just Verona. And calm right down. I find a goddamn death threat in my purse and this freaky looking sword thing. And you want me calm?
Huh. Now that is interesting. A death threat and a decoration. Might I see them, Miss Verona?
That's why they sent me to you. I showed the officer at the desk. He said you'd help. Look, I went out last night with the girls. Went through my purse for my keys this morning, and
ooh,
there they were.
Cross.
The letter, the cross thing. Weren't there last night, and honest.
Weren't there last night?
This has got me shook up, detective. Real shook up.
Oh, then you just let Fabian take a look-see. See what
I don't know what to think about this writing. Like, it's one of those things where if it's earnest, like if they're like, this is good writing, this is clever, then it's like, right? It's like, but if it's like, no, we're just leaning into shit, the absurdity of it all, then I think it can work. Cross of St. James. A decorative metal cross weathered with a sharp point at the end. The shape was... Is that the one I'm supposed to... Oh, no, it is. I'd seen it in 2020s at Pandora's death, but also back in old days, each time at a murder scene. A dame called Verona was giving me an earful one evening. She'd been sent to my door by the beat cops, who figured her problem should land on me. She had a death threat letter, another cross of St. James, and one heck of an attitude. I figured I had to follow it up. It had to be linked to the other killings. Verona had been on a night out. I figured the malicious missive had been slipped into her purse sometime along the route. Cigarette Girl Marla. Do we know of this one? No, this is the one. No. I didn't know there was 2 cigarette girls. Back in the 1920s, one of my very first cases for the Camarilla, Marla's dead began with pierced by rebar and hair torn off. Not a great evening for anyone. Matter of fact, she'd been often carefully laid out at the Malcolm during daylight hours, according to Fletcher. I saw no reason to doubt him. So our killer was mortal. Marla had been Rosalind's ghoul, so eyes and ears in the Macomb for one of the princes. Not surprising, but it made me think those messages being sent. My boss and my sire seemed to recognize the cross and reaper, but they didn't want to say much about it. In hindsight, it's as if someone was mocking me for Pandora's death, setting me up to remember poor Marla. Captain Benny sent me a little love note telling me there was trouble at the Malcolm bar. I guess I should get there before Fletcher started eating anyone. Fletcher laid it. He had a dame in his... Oh! Are we calling her a cigarette girl? Okay. I'm back in there. Where was Verona last night? Who sent the death notes to death notes? Oh my goodness. Young woman who'd been threatened by a killer or thought she had. Shelby made her money in stocks and shares. Campbell's kind of big business. I have no idea what her moment of revelation was, but she was convinced the end of the world was coming and it was the end to be desired. Oh, that's one of our blood people. Campbell. Hector was the sheriff. And the mysterious killer.
Well, this was familiar.
Use spirit's touch.
Hello there, my little parchment pal. You got words to spill?
I am a death threat detective. That is my sole purpose, and all that you will get from me.
That's quite a perfume you have there. Tangy, bitter, late nights and morning regrets.
Now, listen. I had to endure degradations to bear my message, you know. Dragged through smoke-filled dens, spattered with malt beer. Ugh.
Huh. So Miss Verona picked you up in a bar, then?
How dare you? Yeah, I mean, yes, I suppose so.
Good quality paper, but I see a few marks.
The finest thick cardstock as befits my role as a harbinger of doom. A few marks, I'll grant you, but I was folded very carefully.
Folded very carefully.
Unceremoniously crammed into a purse filled with whatever junk the youngsters feel a need to carry. Not to mention the clear imprint I endured from the metal ornament that was my companion in travel.
The Cross of St. James. Pandora and cigarettes, sure, but he's still scratching at the armor of my think tank trying to get in.
Might I hazard a guess, Detective? Was there not a case back when you were young? The gutter press called it the Rebar Killer.
No, so there was. But that was a long time.
That's a helpful letter.
That case is cold as a corpse. Or I thought it was. Many thanks, loquacious letter. I'll talk to my boss, Benny. See if something is getting reheated.
Of course, Detective. Remember that one should always put one's stock in the paperwork.
Now that's a truth. The SPD do love to fill their filing cabinets. I should rattle a few drawers too. See if any old bones fall out. Nice choice of font and layout. A little fancy?
Why, yes. The seriousness of a matter is often best conveyed by a touch of formality. Just to make it clear, there'll be no messing around. And you see, I come from a quality printer. No smudging of ink or any little black lines.
Ooh, it's just not handwritten.
Of course, the minimum standard in a well-phrased ultimatum.
Of course. Well, thank you, mysterious missive. I gotta blow the dust off the Rebar Killer case and grill our girl about her favorite hangouts. Message received and understood.
The Rebar Killer. I'd heard that name many years before. If I remembered it right, in our world, he was Santiago, a hunter of Kindred. What did that have to do with Verona?
A hunter of Kindred, really? A vampire hunter.
The folks would have stashed Verona in interrogation. I figured I should visit, since I did have questions for her.
Let me see. Is that drunk guy still here? No. It's years later.
Any news, Detective? You've caught him, right?
Yes, in the 5 minutes you've left my office, I've caught him.
But it makes the dessert all
You are a genius.
From the letter, I deduce you were in a bar last night, right?
Well, I did say I was out with the girls. Being honest, it's kind of a blur. But if you're gonna tell me I wrote the letter myself, I will not believe you.
Oh, I'm certain you couldn't do that, even sober. Some of these words are multisyllabic.
Well, exactly. But anyway, we had fun. We hit up a few places, the usual, you know. Oh God, I didn't text any of the girls to let them know I got home. And I'm out of charge. Now I know there's a killer, but I need to go.
The same friends who watched your purse?
These friends of yours, are they the same ones who let a stranger violate the inner sanctum of your purse? Trust me, you are much better off here. And remember, our coffee is free of charge.
Well, all right, fine. At least you have Wi-Fi.
So I'm told. Plus, this frees me to focus on locating your tormentor and putting him safely behind bars. Strong, unbendable iron bars, which he is unlikely to be able to use in any kind of murder attempt.
What?
Never mind.
Which bars did you visit?
Do you recall which dens of dissolution you visited? Bar chits, bills, outstanding tabs?
Why, Detective? Do I look like a girl who has to pay for her own drinks? Let me think. There were a couple of dives, but we were trying to get into the fancy places too. I guess we started off at the Glacier for cocktails, but I think we were gonna try and get into the Macomb later. We heard it's real exclusive. Like they don't even have a list. The bouncer knows you by sight.
Until later, Miss Verona.
The Macomb.
Seattle PD, full of drunks, bums, and deadbeats. And then there's the criminals, of course.
Need to make up my blood thing. Yeah, let's check. We're here, so let's check the police records. In here? Is it my records? No. I long for the queue of Dead Space. Holding and processing. Hey, my guy?
You doing okay, Ray?
So good, Fabio.
Hey, come closer for a moment.
Let it suck. Suck like a little mother sucks.
No. We don't need to say it like that.
I knew you were a man of taste. Stay safe, Rafe.
Lemonade, lemonade, buzz, buzz.
This is so fucked up. Alright. Where? It's not on camera. I don't have just like copious amounts of camera. See this? This makes me think of Deus Ex. And I should be able to crawl through the vents at some point. Alright. Records.
I had an agreement with Bob. He would ignore all my requests and I'd never ask him for anything. I'd do my own research. I found that asking the cabinets real nicely would make all the difference.
What's this?
Well, if it isn't my favorite Flatfoot, I knew you'd crawl back to me. Hey, Philomena, you got me.
Philomena.
So what is it today, detective? A little down
That's great.
dispatches, a thumb
See, that's
through my
clever.
probation log.
Any word on DB Cooper?
DB Cooper? The usual. A fresh note from Mr. Sator filed under unverified tips. This one says, Cooper's true objective was not the money, but a small, insignificant briefcase stowed in the cargo hold. The briefcase contained technology vital to the timeline's integrity. At precisely 8:13 p.m., a portal opened, allowing Cooper to slip into the future. The light turbulence was merely a side effect. If only they knew. Anything that screams being Illuminati? It's been quiet on that front. Too quiet. You do say they're always watching.
Well, they are always wide awake and a bit jittery.
What about the ghost fairies?
Got anything new on the ghost fairies? Now, we do have a letter here from one Captain Salty, alleging that the spectral boats are military. He says here there's an underwater base deep under Puget Sound. Enemy scientists are running aquatic time travel experiments. Apparently, it's a prelude to the Second Canadian invasion. He claims the first one already happened. I guess he got something right. Looking to heat up an old cold one. Know anything about the rebar killer? Why, detective, I did not expect someone to rattle my drawers so thoroughly this early in the evening. Oh, you know I always try to be gentle. What have you got? You'll have to forgive me. It's a little dusty around my fundament. But I do have a little something. Now that is interesting. Someone's been here before you.
Ooh.
Oh, sure. There are news clippings, side notes, dockets and warrants, all marked for your man. All in 1925. But the main case file, that's been lifted.
Frankly, I feel violated.
What have you got going on with the killer without a case file?
What have you got on the killer without the case file?
A skeleton in my cupboard. The bones of a Storian. The flesh is missing. A series of mob hits in early 1925. Turf War, the funny papers call it. A clear out of local persons of interest to the police, and to those who serve hooch by the gallon. Same MO every time. Cold construction steel through the heart and a swift chop to the neck. A 5-week sensation of slaughter, and then it all dries up in a record heat wave and a crackdown on bootlegging. No one ever found the heads. Huh.
Oh.
I'll see you later.
Oh, detective, you just use me. You never even stay for breakfast. I went down to the Dutchman for a word with Silky and to find my boss. It was his home from home. Verona remembered the Macon bar, and I was sure they would remember her. Verona said she'd been to the glacier, so I figured I'd best follow her trail. Beer was cheap at the Hole in the Wall, and mortals did appreciate that. I figured it was worth checking there.
I'll go here first. This is close by. Hey, what's up, dude?
Well, look who crawled out of their pit. What happened to the alarm clock Smithy got you?
It was a mite overzealous. I traded it to a buddy for an Everly Brothers single and a 1978 World Almanac.
Of course you did. You need something?
Any hot gossip?
Any hot precinct gossip?
Your boss is in a good mood.
That is news. Any idea what's ringing Benny's bell?
Who can say? Maybe a kitten died or an orphanage burned down.
What's spinning, Wheeler?
You need new material, buddy. Nothing much, though. Fender benders, drunks, and me catching up on my backlog.
Season 3 of High School Detective?
Yeah. Just got to where Tammy has a run-in with the study buddies. Hell of a plot twist.
Thanks. I got things to do.
Good luck.
Cold night. I decided to visit a few places Verona might have stumbled out of.
Yeah. Let's also get some blood first. Oh, right. I can do this and it won't break Masquerade.
Mr. Guru, could I impose just a moment?
Well now, Fabian, my man, I can see the ghosts in your trail. Don't pay them no mind.
Shall we commune, Guru? Share some wisdom?
I'm always happy for a communion.
Bliss as always, old friend. Well, there's detecting to do.
It's a long road to the sleep of the just.
I forget. Hold on. Let me see if I can.
The Dutchman for a...
Okay. Spirit's Touch. Removing convenient memories. Mask of 1,000 Faces. Okay. Hey, I know this. Oh, okay, okay, I see.
Silky only had 2 vintages of wine behind the bar. The white one and the red. Huh. Someone must have smuggled this in. Smash a bottle in here and everyone would go real quiet. It had better be an accident, or the man himself would have a word to say. No show tonight. Well, what Silky called a show. To me, it was a jackhammer and some energetic shouting.
Nice. All right. Is there something in here? Why is there circling? All right, whatever.
Wow, if it ain't my favorite gum.
Hey, Benny.
It's gumshoe, Captain, as I keep telling you.
Yeah, what is it? You found a crock of shit at the end of the rainbow?
Wheeler said you were in a good mood.
Did he?
I guess he was wrong.
Let's just say a horse came in.
I was wondering, you ever hear of the Rebar Killer? A case from back in the 1920s.
Long before my time. Name's familiar. Clue me in.
The news hounds called him the Rebar Killer because, well, he killed people using rebar. But for us, he was a hunter. Santiago.
Oh, shit, yeah. I've heard of Santiago. Took down a few of our big names, right? What about him?
Well, it's just a theory, but I think he's back. That case last week has all his...
I don't know if I want to give him too much information.
Rebar, a missing head, and the sword of St. James.
So the puzzler of the precinct has another pet theory. Why should I listen this time?
Because last time he was in Seattle, he wiped out several powerful Kindred. He's a risk.
I get it. It's thin, but we wouldn't want the chief to think we were asleep at the wheel. So go tell him. I'll tell him I sent you.
Tell Campbell?
Yeah, this turns out to be something I look good. If it ends up as dog shit, I tell him you slipped a leash. Get it?
I get it. I thought maybe we could chew the fat. Maybe catch up a bit. Did you read my case report?
Your evidence? 20 pages on a goddamn sonic grid? It's in the trash, along with your bean Illuminati bullshit. I ain't got time for your crap. Do your job.
But boss, this is important. Seattle's aural soundscape is a fusion of complex...
One more goddamn word and I'll stick your lips shut.
I better go, boss.
Yeah, you'd better.
Rona's gonna die. Search for leads at the... Am I not done with that? There's somebody else to talk to. That big fella.
Fabian, you old bloodhound. What can I do for the pride of the PD?
Not a social call, Silky. You had someone here last night. Dangerous. Keeping tabs on a girl.
Fabian, I'd be disappointed if I didn't have a dangerous person.
That's fair.
Why, I can count 2 right here, right now. Listen, my friend. You know the rules. All sorts of people pass through. I don't ask their business, they don't ask mine. I mean, is this court orders or a masquerade breach? Lay it out for me.
You ever hear tell of a killer by the name of Santiago?
Santiago? Old St. James? Patron saint of veterinarians and skin traders, if I remember rightly. Friend to a certain carpenter in Jerusalem, so I hear. Should I hold a table for him?
Just bend a little, Oak Tree. Is the girl here? Name of Verona.
Fair Verona, huh? You sound rattled by this scene, buddy. I don't know the name. Why are you asking? If this isn't court or a breach of the mask. A hobby? A bird you've taken under your wing? Because there won't be trouble here, saint or sinner. Send her over if you want her to have a safe night out. But no who did what questions answered for you or for anyone. Not unless it's real Kindred business.
I know it, I respect it, but this matters. I'll find a way to prove it.
Sure. I'll see you later, buddy.
All right.
Beer was cheap at the hole in the wall, and mortals did appreciate that. Verona said she'd been to the glacier, so I figured I'd best follow her trail. Benny wanted the prince to know what was up, so I'd have to face the man himself.
All right, let's go here first. Oops. 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 Get down, get down, get down.
Verona said she'd been to the
Oh, I don't need your bud. It's all good, dude. I think that guy must have been. I don't think I should have used his. I don't think I should have used my powers on him. Because he seemed to know what's up. Guess he's a vampire too. Alright. Why are you walking like that? Who knew Seattle was such a small city? Is this one of mine?
Do you have business at our establishment, sir?
Seattle PD. And yes, I do have business. I'm trying to trace someone's movements.
Do go ahead, sir. The faster I can expedite your egress, the better for all.
I don't know much about birds of prey, but there was a young lady here last night with her friends. Name of Verona.
Ah, yes, that one. Let me save you some time. She and her party were ejected in the small hours for extreme intoxication.
Interesting.
The language she used was not appropriate for our establishment. Neither were her gestures, nor her choice of urination receptacle.
Interesting.
I'm only grateful that I did not, in fact, witness her movements.
Verona, you lush.
Did you hear what they were talking about?
It is not my place to eavesdrop on our clientele, sir. That said, I believe the entire hotel will be aware of which show tunes Miss Verona cannot, in fact, sing.
Ouch. At least she was in a good mood. Anything strike you as fishy last night?
No more than usual, sir. We are often afflicted with inebriates.
This is the 2020s. Why are they talking like this?
Praying for it. I better be going. I need to feed the egress.
May you find joy in it, sir.
The spirit of goodwill and charity, as evidenced by the richest of Seattle. Everything looks festive, but all just for show. Decking the halls, Still a couple of weeks to Christmas. Loot in the glacier, I've heard it said that people drowned themselves in champagne. Interesting way to die, I suppose. A little tingle.
Oh, they must have brought it, right? To the, to Silky's bar?
That rag was best used to light fires, both literally and figuratively. The glacier clearly hadn't updated its decor since the 70s.
Well, you still talk like you're noir film.
The great and the good of old Seattle. A catalog of those caught in Mistress Lou's net before she took early retirement.
Alright. Tried to get into the muck
It was
home.
cheap at the hole in the wall, and mortals did appreciate that.
Maybe they got drunk here first. Oh, goodness.
A few Union Johnnies having a cold one, maybe. The hole in the wall needed a few dark corners. Younger Kindred did like spaces to brood. I read somewhere that darts used to be weapons of war. Seemed the patrons here were on the losing side. I wouldn't want to have to clean this place. Blip, bloopy, bloop, plop. Never did get it. Someone had a good night. Unless they were playing hearts. I used to like these things back in the day. Nowadays, it's press a button, put your hands over your ears. The piano was more out of tune than Herbert Hoover, and probably is old. Can you spare a moment for a few questions?
SPD, right? Yeah, go ahead. Quieter tonight. Not like last night. That was a mess.
So what happened last night? Anything that stands out?
There was this one guy hanging out by the pool table. He was kind of creeping on a group of girls, you know, watching but never getting too close. The boss said he tried to warn him off, but this guy was hopped up on something real intense, scary. Boss called me for backup, but by that time the guy had gone.
Thanks. That's useful.
Get what you need, I have people to serve here.
I want to check out the pool table. You know, for evidence.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Okay.
Good view of where Verona was sitting from here.
So, tell me, Pockets. You see anything last night?
Could be any bar in any city, but you stroll right into mine, detective.
There was a guy spent some time around you. Kind of a creep. You remember anything?
Now, how would I remember? Scores on the chalkboard are my only way of keeping a tally. Unless you're talking beer, sweat, and tears, Detective. This rough green holds its share of history.
That's a fact.
These are sensual inanimate objects.
Talk to me of beer, sweat, and tears, Pockets.
Ah, must you only focus on my flaws? It's hardly fair.
Oh, they ain't flaws. It's the little wrinkles that make you beautiful, and the memories they hold. For example, last night.
Well, I blush to say it, but my current perfume is that of day-old spilled beer. That and something else. Just a touch of dirt and fresh concrete.
Ooh, that whiff of fresh concrete.
Whiff of fresh concrete. It's faint, but... Oh, darn it. I reckon I've got something on my leg. Some varmint has smeared me with dirt, Detective. Soil, concrete, and just a touch of
steel and plastic and the heady aroma of porta potty. Our target came from a building site. Which one? Oh, now wait. I'll lay odds it was the Westenra construction site. Not too far and inhabited by anarchs, ghouls, and other lowlifes. Thanks, Pockets. Reckon I'll go digging.
I'd say don't get into any fistfights, Detective. But honestly, I don't think you have the balls.
What in the world?
I headed down to the old Westenra Corp headquarters, a site plagued by construction woes and unsavory. Verona remembered the Macon bar, and I was sure.
I'm gonna go there just to get more info. Exhaust all leads. Let's see if I run into anybody. I mean, do I need to drink blood? I have got 2 things right now. I think it's fine.
That's right. It's hard to be a gigolo.
If I run into somebody, I will.
Release from your daily toil.
Like you.
World's still here. I was hoping you could fit me in your schedule.
The blessedness surrounds us all, my dearest detective.
We don't know how many moments we have left. Let us steal this one.
Every time you touch me, I feel I'm getting closer.
You are fucking everybody up, Fabian.
Thank you, Miss Shelby. I hope you're here when I get back. Hope we're all here.
We should ascend together. Do come back to me. Just stand a moment and close your eyes. Let the clamor of the city wash over you.
Good evening to you, Patrick. How's my favorite portal security operative?
Uh-oh. Something up? Need to see the boss?
No. I reckon you're the right man for the moment. I need your memory. In particular, the memory of a woman named Verona. Name ring a bell?
You usually make it tougher. That one's easy. She owes me for dry cleaning. Tried to talk her way in, but she couldn't form a sentence, so I told her no. Then she puked on me. Nice girl.
Hold on 1 second, I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Somebody's doing fireworks or something outside and my dog hates that. Alright, was anyone following her?
You happen to see anyone following her? Maybe paying a bit too much attention?
Seriously? She vomited on my second best pair of pants. That's all I remember. And it's not a fragrant memory. You need anything else, or can I get back to the job I enjoy so much?
No. You have your duties to attend to, and your laundry.
Huh.
Okay, let's go to the construction site. I don't know if I need to do all that.
I headed down to the old west.
No taxis.
I wonder if I try to get Fabian to leave Seattle, what would be their excuse here?
There was that same scent of concrete Pockets had talked about.
And there's a porta potty too. Oh, hello.
The place reeked, and it reeked of ghoul. A ghoul who didn't have access to a shower.
Photograph of Verona. Excuse me. Photograph of Verona found in a ghoul's makeshift home. The photo is creased and slightly damaged. It looks like it was taken from some distance without the subject's knowledge. Why does this keep... I guess there's new information.
So our stalker had a picture of Verona. Maybe that'd get Silky to open up.
People like me are not supposed to fool around with gadgetry like you, but, let's say we get to know each other a little. Just in the interest of detecting, of course.
I am rugged of manufacture, but have had a tough life, detective. Be gentle with me.
I see you're low on juice. I'll be careful. Any text messages? That's what they're called, right? Or is it SMSs?
Once you have fumbled your way through the menus, there is one smez that has failed to send. It says pizza.
Pizza?
No, very definitely pizza. It is always possible that my owner is slightly less tech savvy than you.
He does eat, though, so that tells us he's unlikely to be Kindred.
Emails?
How about emails? Anything in the email box?
You're not very confident on accessing my email box, are you, detective? It is the picture most like an envelope, just to the left of the little snake.
Just tell me, please. I'm not made of fingers.
When you finally get there, one message in all capital letters for a special purchase to improve the life of a male. That is all.
Ooh, a natty coat? Maybe a new hat?
Something like that.
Anyone left a voicemail?
Since you ask, yes. There is one young lady offering a good time.
What sort of good time? I've always been partial to 3 minutes past 12. If midnight's been and gone, drama is just not gonna happen.
Haha, leaving that aside, detective, there is one other message. I think you should listen to it.
Go ahead.
Open the package. You will see a photograph and a letter. Find the girl in the photograph. Make sure she receives the letter. She must not see you. Do you understand me, David? She must not see you.
Huh.
Now delete this message.
Forgot to do that part.
David is a rebel.
Detective, I feel...
You all right there, fella?
Oh, hold me, detective.
Why did the phone suddenly turn into Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Oh, dead. Oh, well. Nice work, little buddy. Maybe I should bury you somewhere.
Wait, why are we going back to the Dutchman?
Huh. Guess someone was using gas to keep the lights on.
His name is David?
Is that the light of hope in your eyes, detective? You got something for me, right?
It's been a long night, and I've worn down the shoe leather. My feet took me to the haven of a ghoul. And said ghoul had a photograph of my Verona. He was charged with delivering a death threat to her by his master. Here, take a look-see.
A ghoul now. I wonder whose blood he was sipping. But you're right. This is our kind of trouble. The girl here, I have seen. She was in here last night. Said drinks were on her. That she'd come into money. She decided to make a life change and pawned something that was chaining her down.
Pawned?
Left a ticket stub as a tip. Worthless to me.
All that work, you could have just given it to me before.
We call in the trade a lead. My thanks, Socrates.
A pawn ticket. I figured I should follow that lead to a pawn shop. Bracing Verona about it directly was less likely to get results.
Police station. At Weaver Tower. What's this? Can I drink from you again? Might need to speak to an inanimate object that's oddly sexual again. Sorry, sensual. Hey, you're new.
Can I trouble you just a moment, Carla?
Are you hurting, Detective? You need my help?
A little bit.
Just a sip, Carla.
Come to me. I'll give you what you need.
Carla!
I needed that. You're a blessing, Carla. Thanks, Carla. I have cases to solve, people to save.
I'm always here for those in need, Detective.
They're just throwing around random ass accents. Come on.
I had a question.
Come on. I'm actually running late now. Good job.
Never left LA.
Well, it certainly doesn't get this cold.
And I think Sophia and I gave up on crosswords back in the early 40s. Too predictable. Not enough.
You and Sophia?
I always wanted to be that guy. You know, the one who wore a wire and brought down the criminal mastermind.
This little guy reminded me that I'd met a lot of suckers in my time. I never ate fish in Seattle, even when I was alive. It was something in the way those cold, dead eyes stared right into you.
I remember when these were all the rage. Then when they were junk. Then when they were all the rage again. Mortals are fickle.
I mourn the old clackety-clack. Computers are all very well. But since they were invented, there's been a lot more profanity in the world.
She's been working on this a long time.
They said a cat may look at a king, but when it came to princes, I wouldn't advise it. You could go through 9 lives in surprisingly quick order.
Nico helped me find knickknacks for my office. Knickknacks with history.
Friend Fabian, what brings you to my door? I've had nothing coming to your taste. Just rings of old marriages, necklaces of old mistresses, junk, you know how it is. Discarded memories.
I'm looking for a memory. Came in last night?
Everyone here trades memories for dollars. You know that. What was it? Or who?
It netted her enough to have a night out. Paid her bar tab. Here, I have a ticket. You know this one?
Ah, yes. That one. She was burdened on the way in and floated her way out.
Here.
Ah, that's right. A locket. One moment.
Progress. I don't know what prompted Miss Verona to sell, but this might give me answers.
Miss Verona? That was not the name she gave me. Ravenna, if I have it right.
Now, what is she playing at?
I hope in some way the item brings you joy. Even if it's the joy of detection, huh?
Did she say why she pawned the locket?
Oh, you learn not to ask such things. There is usually sadness or anger down those roads, and to be honest, I did not want to share in hers.
How's business?
The festive season approaches. At this time, I receive old gifts so my clients can buy new ones. Renting a moment of happiness.
Damn.
This year, more deposits than purchases. An air of desperation.
Damn.
I'll see you later, Nico.
Enjoy your detecting, detective.
Probably similar to this. Oop. Ravena's locket. It's silver, slightly scratched, and the shine is worn off and smells faintly of patchouli oil. There are 2 letters engraved in the back, DL in an elaborate script. Inside are 2 pictures of the same girl, dark-haired, age maybe 10 years old. She does not look cheerful. Given to be my Nico at the Aurora pawn shop in exchange for a ticket. Ravenna? Carla had been a paramedic until someone or something had fried her brain, and she still managed to hang on to vaccine supplies somehow and made sure that the dropouts of Seattle were provided for as much as she could. She's someone who didn't mind dropping for. Okay. Alright. Who sent a death threat to Verona? Who is Ravenna? That's a good question. I don't need to talk to you. Am I not gonna talk to the locket? I guess not. Come on, you guys. I'm late and I don't want to end this in the middle of something. I would really hate to do that. I like a nice, clean stopping point. Just gonna go in. I don't need to talk to you. Although she'll probably be dead, right? That's what I'm expecting. Oh, no. Look at you. All alive and shit.
You found something, right?
I'm looking into avenues, Miss Verona. Avenues and alleyways. Well, they remember you at the Glacier Hotel.
I think they watered down their drinks.
Well, that may be, but like I said, they remember you. And because they remember you, they won't be letting you back in. I'd avoid the place for a while, maybe change your makeup, your name, or move to a new city. Gossip is a terrible thing. The Dutchman didn't strike me as your kind of place, but I was wrong. You were definitely imbibing there, loudly and copiously.
Wow, we made it to the Dutchman? I must have been out of it. We never go there. Way too sketchy for me and the girls. All that leather and denim, you know?
Not denim.
I do know. You made it to the hole in the wall.
We did? Oh, guess we did.
Playing pool. They tell me a shady character was observing you from the sidelines.
Oh, yeah. Real sour face, that one. I told him where to stick it.
I imagine that you did. Oh, you certainly made an impression at the Macomb bar.
Oh my God, we got in? I'm sure it was amazing.
You could say that. You threw up on the bouncer. You're blacklisted.
Damn it.
I found this locket of yours at a pawn shop. Sold to the broker under a false name.
Oh, that's not mine.
Don't worry, it's not a crime I care about.
Don't worry, it's not a crime I care about. Not like murder or streetcar fare evasion. But how did you come to sell it? And how does it tie into our killer?
I didn't sell it, I swear. But you think the threat is real?
I have nothing that'd stick in a court of law, but I do think we're dealing with a killer.
If it's real, well, I guess I need to tell you. The locket isn't mine. It belongs to my sister. My ex-sister, Ravenna. Check the photo inside. That's me and her. She, used to be my twinnie. But she's dead to me. You gotta
like literally?
She passed away.
Oh no, we just don't get on. She's gone kind of weird. How's the locket fit in? Does that mean she's in danger?
Everything is connected, miss. It's simply a matter of degree. Try asking Mr. Baker sometime. If you don't know him, someone will. So, where can I find this twinnie, this Ravenna?
Heck, I don't know. We haven't talked in half a year. Last I heard, she was working at Atrium. That's why I never go there.
Are you guys from Seattle? If so, why do you talk like that?
Only a photograph, and a poor one at that. This'll get complicated. A visit to the Atrium and its mistress takes my comfort thoroughly out of its zone. I'm told she doesn't like the cut of my jib. Between you and me, I don't even own a jib. But as for your situation, I believe you've simply been the victim of a failure in postal delivery, Miss Verona. As so often happens. The case is solved. Your sister is the one in peril. Hopefully I can make it to the Atrium before it's too late.
Okay. I think now I will go to here.
Wanted the Princeton.
Since I've got more information. Oh. Nope, that's mine. I was right. This is right. This was correct. Was it correct? Oh my god, I have no sense of direction. God damn, there we go. Maybe follow the exit sign. That would have been a great clue. I've been a super detective. Alright, the atrium's right there anyway. Next door. Ooh, sorry, Aaron. Getting late. Oh man, this might be a classic 3-hour. And I was worried it was not even gonna make it to 2. Now 3 hours is gonna be a rare thing for me, I think, from now on. Or at least for a while, anyway, because I still think it's too long. But I really don't like to end these things. I like to end it when there's like something was finished and not in the middle of something. So, feel like we're getting toward the end, so I'm just gonna push through it.
I never did like this place. Felt like a tomb, and not in a nostalgic memories and flowers way. More in a morgue slab kind of way.
We're reporting to Campbell? Yeah, Campbell's the prince right now, right?
What is it this time?
Oh, hey.
Ah, Fabian. Well?
We never get a chance to talk.
Get the chance to talk.
You're right. We don't. Now, was there anything else?
I need to see the chief right away.
He's out. What do you need?
Benny said to speak directly to the prince.
And telling me is just as good as telling him, so speak your piece or get out of my office.
Tell him Santiago is in town.
Santiago. And will the prince know who that is?
Just tell him someone came into the precinct with a sword of St. James. Twice in a week. The hunter is back in town. We need every eye peeled like an orange.
Santiago, a pair of St. James's swords, keep our eyes peeled. That cover it?
Don't ignore this, Miss Joyce. Santiago killed many of us.
She still has a little bit of an accent. That's nice. That's a nice touch. I think that's a really good touch.
Along. If he thinks it's important, he knows where to find you.
Well,
although there's some things I don't know she should do. I don't know.
I see.
Let's see. Going to the atrium. God, why do I keep doing that? Prevent Ravina's murder. Ooh. Good thing I wasted all that time. Ooh.
Miss working from home.
Hey, I need to get in here. Official business?
Private party. No exceptions. If you're not on the list, my hands are tied.
Who's on the list?
If you need to ask that, you're definitely not on the list.
Fair enough.
Alright. Can I do this?
Lovely to see you again, sir. Long session today.
I got the whole album in the can, actually. No bust-ups, no dramas, just laying down some real smooth licks, you know?
I didn't realize you played... Oh. Small things, sir. I've just realized that you definitely are not on our list. Apologies.
Ah. Well, I never wanted to go to your party anyway.
Oh, what? Can try again.
Lovely to see you again, sir. Long session today.
Same old, same old. These things are always a grind.
So I hear, sir. But it's important work. I'd like you to know that I appreciate it, and you can always rely on my support.
Really? Is a hug out of the question? And I appreciate you. Just great.
Thank you, citizen. Always good to know the public are behind me. Might I go in?
Of course. Enjoy your evening, Senator.
Oh, I intend to.
There we go.
Uh-oh. The artist in residence was in residence, and she never liked me being anywhere near the residence.
Can I? Nope, okay.
fascinating to see you here. Particularly as this is a private event, and I know you weren't on the list.
Do you know Ravenna? I think she's one of your, followers.
I have so many followers. Over 2 million when I last checked.
I just want to find Ravenna. Word is she works here, and often gets drunk, if you know what I mean.
If I knew such a girl, what she got up to in Atrium would be up to her. And not me.
Can I go look for her?
I'm not going for a law enforcement vibe tonight. I can't have you wandering through and breaking the immersion.
Tracking down a killer.
There's a killer on the loose, Miss Moore. I want to make sure the young lady is safe. Her sister, her twin, she's worried sick. Just need to check in with her.
A twin? I see. A matched pair, perhaps.
I guess I could introduce you. You know, so long as I know Ravenna's doing okay.
Yes.
Very well. She should be upstairs in the VIP area.
She's gonna be dead.
Do not upset my guests.
Oh, I never aim to be an upset, Miss Moore.
No, you never do.
We're gonna upset her guests. How do I go upstairs? What? Okay. That's blocked. Oh, there we go. It's a shame you can't dance. I wonder if they're gonna let you dance like they did in Well, that's suspicious. In the first Bloodlines.
What was this? Broken glass, not yet cleaned up by Atrium's efficient staff. Recent. I smelled something here. Fear. Fresh, sweaty, mortal fear. Ravenna? Maybe. I should get on the trail. Too late.
I wonder if you can prevent it. I don't think so, right? It has to go with the story.
And another metal cross. Color me unsurprised.
Oh. Is it this one?
I take it you're Ravenna, Miss Verona's sister.
So it seems, don't it, Detective? Same bone structure. Though it would be easier to tell if I still had a head.
Just so you know, I've imagined you with a head, because it makes conversing a lot easier. Let's see now. You're still warm, and the blood isn't even congealed.
Yeah, you must have missed me only by a moment or two. Sorry, I had places to be.
This guy is quiet, strong, and scentless.
Isn't he, though?
And he doesn't stay for the torturing and the screaming. He's in and out, set dressing the space.
It's real theatrical, ain't it? But next time, could he maybe use stage blood instead?
I'm gonna assume that all this isn't a choice game. This is not like the first one. I don't know. Maybe I'm just sad I've been failing. What is it? I tried to convince myself in Dispatch that that it was the game that I failed so much, but it wasn't because it gave me percentages. It was all me. I'm just trying to convince myself of that again. Were you any other marks or wounds?
Marks or wounds on you?
From the neck down, nothing crying out for attention, saving the hole in my chest. The head you gotta take on faith. But no other obvious marks. The most common wounds on someone like me are closed with a lick.
That's true. Not the healthiest of pastimes, as I guess you found out. Killed right here on the spot, I think.
It does look like it, from my blood and my body temperature. Such a shame. Used to think I was hot, but now... cooling rapidly.
You died in the same way, right? Rebar in the heart and a bad case of neck trouble.
Sure, Detective. Just like the others. A death for Kindred. But I wasn't Kindred.
Neither of them are. None of them are.
To my kind, not yours. So who were you really, Ravenna? Other than Verona's twin? And why did anyone want to kill you?
Look at me, Detective. I'm mortal, sure. But I'm blood doll, you know? They called me Isabella's plaything. See the pattern yet? Me, Pandora, mortals who are tied to vampires. A message from a hunter.
Maybe so. But why isn't he targeting the Kindred direct? And how is he here now, 100 years after his first kills?
He's got a new ghoul.
But you'll catch it for me, won't you?
Well, I'll try, although it won't improve your day.
Shit happens to us all. My sister will be happy, at least.
Shit.
Please do, Detective.
Oh.
My sister will be happy, at least. Detective.
Huh.
Are you quite well?
Sorry, Miss Emerson. I lost my thread there. What was that about your sister?
Let me give you some advice, fledgling. You are young, and you must learn. There are 2 princes in the city, and you will give them both deference. For your sire's sake, and to ensure your own survival. Do you understand me?
But you mentioned your sister?
But, what was that about your sister?
Sometimes I wonder what Gideon saw in you. Then I have a conversation like this and realize how similar you are. I said my sister would be happy as she wished to speak to you.
What's this? Am I this evening's topic for discussion?
Not at all.
Damn, you just never changed, huh?
Not about me? Oh, well, that's time wasted. But it's so good to see you, Detective. I hope you are here to enjoy yourself and not on an official investigation. A broken vase, a stolen innocence, a bloodless corpse.
Good evening, my other prince.
Oh, dear Detective, you are a sparkling tonic in an evening of toadies. I have something to discuss with you as it happens, but please, do circulate first. Business can wait. After all, this is a celebration. I will see you both later. Oh, and sister, I want to talk to you about the Carstairs matter. Will you have time this evening? Tomorrow?
I haven't forgotten. Tomorrow would be better.
Very good. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have egos to massage, including my own.
So, might I ask about the Carstairs matter Miss Graham mentioned?
A joint
Oh, this just keeps
enterprise
going.
which my sister and I are considering. Nothing that should concern you. It is always wise to plan for the long term.
Well, I suppose in your case, the very, very long term.
Indeed.
What are we celebrating again?
Really, I am starting to wonder why Malkavians are...
That's fair.
It is New Year, and a gathering at this time is...
Oh yeah, that's what the Happy New Year. That's what the sign says.
Surprised you still celebrate, though, given how many you've seen.
We like to keep up with the times.
So, you two are sisters, but very different sisters.
Sisters in blood, Detective. Not sisters in mortal terms. Has your son told you nothing?
Gideon is not the most direct of teachers. He likes me to pursue my own inquiries.
You are on thin ice, Malkavian, as is your sire.
Might I ask how you became prince? Or should I say, one of two princes?
You can ask. It is a simple matter. The attack on our dear sire all those years ago left us leaderless. Lou and I thought it best to combine our talents.
Sounds like it might have involved knives and ultimatums, am I right?
I am never certain whether you're being sarcastic or direct.
Oh, direct. Definitely direct.
Lou Graham is adroit in certain spheres. I'd like to think my influence is in others. We complement each other well. Our partnership has seen this city successful through 30 years and more.
You don't like my sire?
Gideon
Like how he
has
said,
his
"You
uses.
don't like my
You
sire."
are yet to prove yours.
Well, if there's a crime committed, I'm your man. Just to solve it, I mean. Not to cause it.
The sheriff has a modicum of faith in you. I honestly can't think why. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have had enough of your fumbling tongue.
Of course.
I wish a good evening to you, Detective. If, of course, you survive it.
I needed to catch up with everyone before I faced the music.
Evening. You're Isaac, right? Pleasant night.
Oh, am I in your place? My apologies, please. Pardon me.
No, not at all. It was you I wanted to talk to.
Why?
I don't think we've ever met, though I've heard of you.
I know who you are. The detective. Malkavian bloodlines sired by Gideon Hall. A dog who will never let go of a bone. They call you only Fabian, but your full
I'm
name's-
so curious why they chose these looks for Nosferatu.
You are Fabian, and I am Isaac.
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. It seems both our princes are in a fine mood tonight.
Yes, they are in good spirits. Some believe it
Is it like the classic look?
to rule one domain. Indeed, I have found precious few instances of it being attempted before. It is assumed they will destroy each other in a bid to claim full power.
Not if they join together.
Princes seem to be the exception. They have not had a serious disagreement since March 2nd. It was a dinner party. Lou suggested I be forced to sire the beautiful wife of a politician who
Oof.
laughed at her joke. Rosalind thought it crass.
So what do you think of our princes? Just between you and me.
They benefit each other in ways outsiders can't always see. Without both of them, Seattle would be in turmoil. Some find Rosalind cold and distant, but I think she is misunderstood. Not everyone enjoys being the center of attention.
I'm surprised to see you here. I heard you don't get out much.
Yes,
You don't strike me as the type of fella who lives it up at the weekend. You enjoy these parties?
no.
Might I ask what brings you here?
The princes asked me to come, so I came.
Fair enough.
I am their secret keeper. I observe, I learn, I research, I remember. They find it useful to have me on hand. Kindred of my clan are not well suited to such events, but I will step into the light when requested.
I get it. No one wants to outshine the hosts.
Indeed.
I gotta say, I do find the Nosferatu an interesting riddle. Would you be open to a sit-down some other time so I can pick your brains? I'd like to learn more about your folk, about your role in the Camarilla. I hope that ain't too forward.
Is it forward? I do not know. But I would enjoy sharing knowledge, so long as it is reciprocated.
I'll be right back.
Thank you for speaking to me.
Oh, historical record of the elder known as the Nomad. Is that Ravina though? Just making sure. I know that guy. Gotta talk to. Gideon. Okay. Oh. I'm stuck. Oh, Malcolm. Not Malcolm, Fletcher. he owns the Malcolm.
I suppose they'd call you a dick, but you're hardly private. Am I right?
The king of swank himself. How's the upper crust?
Oh, now, let's not talk of kings among princes. I hope you haven't eaten. There'll be some rather keen party favors along shortly. Excellent vintage.
I hear it's mighty uncommon to have co-princes like this. Having never lived elsewhere, I wouldn't know.
Almost unheard of. Power sharing is an art, but they seem as thick as thieves, and they do manage it. Some speculate a blood bond, but I don't give credence to idle gossip.
A blood bond? I don't think I know that.
Oh, ask the little book girl about it. Her clan are the ones for that kind of malarkey.
How's business?
How's business? I hear the chink of coins and the clink of bottles.
You know, Prohibition's been a boon, an absolute boon. Mortals crave nothing more than forbidden fruit. Rosalind and Lou take their cut, of course, but the coffers are swelling. It's hardly a chore to pay that tax. We have a few rivals to put down. Easily dealt with. People know we have capable hands at the wheel.
Capable hands?
Capable hands? There's a history then.
You must know it, detective. You lived here before you died, after all. The fire, the city's death and rebirth. I admire someone who has the guts to take direct action, don't you? I'm sure Hector will fill you in. Every lawman should know their city. Just so long as you overlook any whiskey barrels you find in dark places.
This is quite the shindig. Very intimate.
Our royals wanted to keep the guest list exclusive. The deserving and the delicious, as it were. Of course, sometimes we have to make exceptions. Soothsayers, sorcerers, and sleuths. They're useful, to be sure, but they lower the tone. Don't you agree? Oh, do forgive me. I completely forgot who I was talking to for a moment there. What must you think of me?
The sisters, the princes, they make quite the impression.
Oh, don't they just? Power, old sport, is a heady pheromone. It makes the delightful delectable and the harlot wholesome. It's a good look for the city. You can't buy charisma, nor even rent it for a night.
I'll leave you to it.
Have a drink, detective. Let your hair down.
Sheriff, good to see you. Enjoying the party?
Yeah, having a
Business in the front, party in the back.
Just me doing the Charleston. Listen up. Court soirees ain't about cake and cookies. Everyone has a role to play, a foothold to gain or a score to settle. But you and me, it's our job to stop trouble before it happens. No one's above that, no matter who they are. Got it? So, do a few rounds, bump gums, get to know them all a little better. Forewarned is forearmed. You never know who you'll face tomorrow.
Who are these people? What are their lines? Who should I suck up to? Who should I avoid? What makes them all tick?
Hey, bloodsuckers are bloodsuckers. But we all share a secret, so we stick together. Lou calls it a family. The sisters and all their messed up cousins. And it's a family business. The court runs on money as much as blood. Mortals will pay a pretty penny for any vice, and more if it's outlawed. Fletcher runs the booze. Under Lou's wing, he's got free reign. Your old man Gideon handles the gambling. And Lou herself's been the Madam of Seattle for decades. Rosalind's the schemer. She's got Isaac, who has an ear in every alleyway. And she took in the Tremere girl to keep one foot in the arcane and one in the latest science.
Sophia?
And you? You just make sure it all goes off without mortals catching on. Both the princes thought Gideon had it right, getting someone in the PD.
Fletcher spoke about the Great Fire. Said it was more than a pot of glue on a stove. So what happened?
Before your time and mine. But the way I hear it, the old prince got caught up in some antediluvian cult. Wanted to break our chains, Raise up the modern vampire. Treat the mortals as cattle. Drive a truck through the traditions.
You tried
Little
sunblock.
Rosamund, they understood that if you keep your stock sweet, you'll get more milk out of them, right? Burned out the cult wholesale. Their sire along with it. That's how I read it at any rate. I would not raise it with the sisters.
Anything I should know?
Yeah, I got something. The cigarette girl killer. Knew the whole Cross and Rebar thing was familiar. Now don't go spreading this around. We don't want to start a panic. But doesn't this sound to you like the work of Santiago? Who? Ah, come on, Fabian. He hit the mortal front pages down in Frisco. Serial killer? Or hunter, depending on where you stand? Ask Isaac, the Nosferatu. He'll fill you in.
Happy New Year!
So, another year, huh?
What do I care?
You know it's funny if I
Pretty dame to kiss at midnight. Make a resolution to drink less and go to church.
waited. What is it? God,
Counting off the years when
couple weeks, 2-3 weeks maybe. It's gonna come out on New Year's.
See you around.
Sure.
All's well.
Good evening to you both.
How are you finding the party, my boy? They haven't kicked you out, which I guess is a good sign. You know Sophia, of course.
We've not actually met. I don't want to intrude.
Oh, please do. Fabian, right?
She's the only one that has changed her look.
Just as I imagined. He has told me so much. I mean,
Add the glasses and everything.
Well, we do. But it's all good things.
Ah, yes. Thank you for reminding me. That puzzle you sent, an excellent recommendation.
I passed an entire night on it. Absolutely devilish.
Wasn't it just? It was id as a two-letter word that baffled me.
Yes, completely threw off my cipher. If you find any more like that, you must let me know.
What are you working on?
What are you working on, Sophia?
I just like to keep my head down. Try and be useful where I can.
Don't be so modest. Oh, you must tell Fabian about the wireless.
The wireless, yes. Imagine, we listened to an orchestra concert.
All the way from New York. Sophia has bought a set from parts. Oh, it sounds like scratching in a box to me, but...
The potential to communicate instantly between cities, not shackled to the telegraph.
But then the risk. One mortal with a little equipment in their garage and our secrets are blasting out across the ether.
Well, that's the most alarming thing I've heard in a long time.
Exactly. Completely terrifying.
So how are things, oh sire of mine?
Ah, same old, same old. They saunter in so full of hope and lose it at the table.
You did pick up on that fascinating man the other day. The one with the numbers?
That's right. The numbers man. I could tell he was working an angle. Fidgety fingers, you know? I went over, asked him very politely. Those beans came spilling out. He's some sort of math whiz, brain full of digits, flapping around like butterflies. So we broke a few of his actual digits and threw him out on his rear. You'd have liked him, I'm sure.
What do you think of the princes?
All Camarilla princes like ours.
Terrifying, gorgeous, power-hungry tyrants, you mean? For the most part, yes. We could do a lot worse than our girls, I suppose, but truly, all I hear of princes follows the pattern. You have to remember, my boy, we are all sharks in human clothing.
It is also short-sighted. I'm not criticizing them, of course. I would never. I think our community would be better served if we spent a little more time researching all these emerging technologies that humans are coming up with, so we can protect ourselves. And a little less time,
Posing in ballrooms? Very true, my dear. Disappointing, but not surprising.
Sophia, I hear you're the person to ask about blood bonds.
Heard the rumors about the sisters, have you?
Well, a blood bond happens when a kindred drinks the vitae of another kindred 3 times.
They've totally diabloed.
Circumstances. Once the bond has taken hold, the drinker will be irrevocably attached to the regnant. Absolute loyalty. Infatuation, even. It's a dangerous practice. Most kindred believe fostering such obsession is foolish. But I suppose it might explain.
They've totally did it. I wonder how they decided who did what, though.
Who would have bonded whom?
It could be mutual. If both kindred bond in such a way, then both are bound together. Some call it a blood wedding.
You have met Lou Graham. The idea that she would bind herself to anyone is utter claptrap.
I was joined with Fletcher, and, well, to be frank, he doesn't think much of either of you.
My dear boy,
I'm just gonna tell everybody everything.
Bloodsuckers, but Fletcher is a leech. He doesn't value you unless he can ride around on your shoulders like the parasite he is.
Gideon's insightful nature makes some kindred uncomfortable.
And Sophia's razor-sharp intellect makes us all feel like dullards.
I think maybe my tendency to put both feet in my mouth is what annoys them.
Oh, I hear ya. I'm always giving myself a swift kick in the teeth. Is there anything I should, be aware of?
Actually, now you mention it, yes, a little morsel for you. Our friend Hector. I noticed some tension around the way he's holding his jaw. He's hiding something. A little push, and I could read enough to tell it was about a girl. I've never known him to spend time on romance. Interesting, don't you think?
I should do the rounds.
A pleasure.
Yes, of course, of course.
I couldn't keep Lou waiting all night. Time to head up to face her.
All right, there we go.
Mistress Lou, you had something you wanted to discuss.
Ah, yes. The future, Detective. My sister and I have plans, and I'd like you to look into something for us.
Of course.
I'll be honored, of course, to help you both out.
As you should be.
This is quite the shindig.
Obviously, it's one of mine. But focus, Detective, please. You miss so much if you don't pay proper attention. Now, if we can
That's fair. Oh. She's gonna eat her now.
My sister!
No! She didn't eat her.
The top, both literal and figurative. Our killer was out for the Kindred of Seattle, and I had a feeling he was just getting started.
Huh. Interesting. I was absolutely wrong.
Well, rise and shine, Sheriff. About time you clocked in. See what the prince has lined up for us tonight.
You have nothing to say about your memories?
Huh. Well, that was a lineup of faces from 100 years back. Something's pulling them out of my past. Do I trust my own mind? I would not vouch for it. I do think those things happen, but why we're both seeing them and what bearing they have on our case, that is a puzzle I can't answer right now. I guess we should head out.
Oh, cause I unlocked the thing. Interesting. So these are the Tremere outfits. That's disgusting. That's not even a nice looking hoodie. I'm upset by that. Absolutely not. Okay, so that's it. That is it for me. What do we want to look at as we end? Let's look at this creepy family. And these weirdo twins. Okay, we'll position it this way. Okay, so yeah. Whew, went way longer than I thought I was going to. Poor my dog. I am so sorry to her. But I couldn't just end it in the middle of all that. That'd be crazy. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed it. I'm working on using the V key on my games. I'm trying. So yeah. And you know, apparently they can change clothes. That's something we learned today. That's an interesting thing to learn. And that next time we will, what will we do next time? What are we doing next time? Meet the prince. Meet with Miss Thorne. Nico. Onda. You know what? Maybe. You know what? Maybe we'll go here next time. Right? And then I'm gonna see if I can open up some powers for me. Or maybe if I want outfits, I should go somewhere else. We'll figure it out next time. Anyway, so that was me. It was enjoyable. We'll do this because I need my mouse to do this last part. If you enjoyed that, please like and subscribe, I guess. You can subscribe over here. There should be a button over here. Down here should be the playlist for Bloodlines, I believe. And up here will be whatever last video was put up before this one. Anyways, have a great day. Bye.